trees are mentioned in the Bible, and these are considered in this publication under the particular name of the tree. The problem of identifying the particular tree indicated by the original Hebrew or Greek word is frequently a difficult one, and in a number of cases, the identification is only tentative. Such identification depends upon the extent of description given in the actual Bible record as to the characteristics of the tree, at times indicated by the meaning of the root word from which the name is derived, and by comparison of such description with the trees now known to grow in Bible lands, particularly in the regions indicated in the Bible text, when these are so mentioned. Additional help comes from a study of cognate words, that is, words that by their form give evidence of being related and having proceeded from the same original root or source in other languages, such as Arabic and Aramaic. In some cases it seems the wiser course simply to transliterate the name, as, for example, in the case of the algum tree. As Harold and Molden point out in their book Plants of the Bible 1952, pages 5, 6, many of the trees now found in Palestine may not have been growing there in Bible times, since, as they state, floras change, especially in regions like Palestine and Egypt, where man, notorious for his aptitude in upsetting the delicately adjusted balances in nature, has been most active for thousands of years. They further state, many plants which grew in abundance in the Holy Land or surrounding countries in biblical days are now no longer found there, or else grow in far smaller numbers. Some types have been exterminated or greatly diminished by excessive cultivation of the land, or by devastation of timberlands due to the invading forces of Assyria, Babylon, on down to Rome. Just 6. Lu 19. 43. The destruction of trees and forests has allowed the topsoil to wash away and has resulted in barrenness and desolation in many areas. As early as in Abraham's day, trees were listed in a contract for the transfer of property. GE 23. 15-18. In the law. Later Jehovah God brought Israel into Canaan, a land containing trees for food in abundance. He promised to provide the needed rain if Israel obeyed him, and he required that 1/10 of the fruits be set aside for the use of the sanctuary and the priesthood. NE 9. 25. La 26. 3, 4. 27. 30. On invading the land, the Israelites were instructed not to destroy the fruit-bearing trees when attacking the cities, although centuries later the kings of Judah and Israel were authorized by God to devastate the good trees of the kingdom of Moab. The reason appears to be that Moab was outside the promised land. It was punitive warfare against Moab, and the Israelite action was a protection against Moabite revolt or retaliation. The 20. 19, 20. 2 Kai 3. 19, 25. Compare